On this problem, there aren't differences from problem to problem, so I'm only going to do the first one. In the first one, I'm given two numbers whose sum is 5 and product is 6. So I start by defining my variables. Let x equal the first number and y is the second. Then the sum being 5 and the product being 6 means that x plus y is 5 and x times y is 6. So I'm going to take that first equation, the x plus y equals 5, and I'm going to solve it for y. So y is 5 minus x. Then I'm going to substitute it into the second equation. So instead of y here, x times y is 6, I'm going to replace it with the purple, 5 minus x. The next thing I'm going to do is multiply in the x. X times 5 is 5x, x times x is x squared. So here is what I have. 5x minus x squared is equal to 6. I'm going to bring the 6 over to the left side and set everything equal to 0. And then it turns out it's a cooked problem. First, also, I'm going to change the signs. I'm going to make the minus x squared positive x squared. I'm going to make the 5x a negative 5x and the minus 6 a positive 6 so that I can reorder those variables so they look like something that can be factored. And then I'm going to factor it, and it turns out to be pretty rinky-dink as a factoring. And I get two solutions, x equals 3 or x equals 2. If I go back to the original problem, if x is 3 and I plug it into this purple, then y turns out to be 2. Vice versa, if x is 2, y turns out to be 3. So there's two answers. There's x equals 2 and y equals 3, or x equals 3 and y equals 2. It doesn't matter which one is which. So that's how we know what goes into this slot. Now, because they didn't change the numbers for each WebAssign, I'm only going to do the first one. The rest of them are all the same. They should appear a little bit like busy work because they are kind of rhythmic, if that's the way I would want to say it. All of them are done this way. So if you have any issues with this, just let me know, and diana.thomas@westpoint.edu.